Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing or trying Northgard, a Viking Norse themed real-time strategy game developed by a French developer, Shiro Games, and they've been so kind and they have given me a press key for this. The game is going to hit Steam Early Access on the 22nd of February 2017, so in a couple of days. As always with Early Access games, there are some great success stories coming out of Early Access, but there are also some games that have been abandoned, so use your own discretion if you buy a game or if you don't buy a game. The developer has told me that there's a lot of content to come during the Early Access phase. As you can see, the buttons for campaign and for multiplayer are currently grayed out, but that stuff is coming. I also wanted to say thanks to a Brazilian viewer, Lucas Aliança, I hope I'm saying that right, my Portuguese isn't the best, who has brought this game to my attention. Now we're just gonna dive in, gonna don the helm so that I'm properly protected. We're gonna go into single player. We're gonna be called Horath. Red might be fine. I think I'm going to go for blue. And we're going to start just on normal. I've played about, let's say 45 minutes. So there are a couple of, there are three clans at the moment that you can play with different things. So we have the Wolf clan over here. Aggressive, protective of their freedom, and more than a little reckless. So these guys are the warriors. You can see that they start with some bonuses. And that they can acquire more bonuses if they reach a certain fame level. We're going to go over that in a little bit. And then you have the clan of the Stag. These guys start with more starting resources and have different fame things. And then we have the clan of the Goat. These guys start with 3 sheep, which is a resource in the game. So that's, I think we're going to go with the clan of the Stag. I think that the Stag looks the mightiest, looks the best. There are a lot more clans coming with sort of, different gameplay, more visual differences for those. And we're just going to jump straight in. Alright, and here we are. This is our clan, Longhouse. Now the game is basically divided in sort of these small provinces or areas. You can see that we can build 4 buildings in this area, 4 buildings apart from our longhouse. We have 3 people over here. We have more coming in from our town hall. Our town hall is generating new villagers. I do get kind of a distinct settler feelings from this. We have a couple of resources. We have happiness, which determines if new people will come into our lands or not. We have food. Currently it's ticking up because we have these guys going after the food. We have wood. We have money, crowns. We have stone. We have iron. Stone is for higher level buildings. Iron is to craft better weapons and stuff. Then we have population. Currently can only have 5 people. And then we have the size of the warband. That's 0. And then we have law. And law is the research in this game. And as you can see, it goes from left to right. And you can only pick one of these in a Master of Orion style. And then we can get some of these blessings, which needs a couple of techs unlocked. I think we have to decide for one of the gods. Right. Now, what we want to do is, first of all, we want to build a scout so that we can go out and scout more of the adjacent provinces. That's something that we want to do. We're starting in 800 AD, so what happened in 800 AD? Charlemagne has just become emperor of Rome, has been crowned emperor in Rome by the Pope. And yeah, we're currently in summer. There will be a winter where we are producing less food and where our warriors get minus 30% attack power if they do not fight in provinces owned by us. So campaigns are better done in the summer. Now, we're gonna send a villager to scout out, so that's what I'm doing right here. We can organize a feast, which actually gives us more productivity and stuff, but I'm gonna hold on to my food. Next thing that we need is a woodcutter. Just gonna plonk that one down. We have no natural resources over here, and you can see the scout already exploring the adjacent area. That's gonna be good. I've got a new person over there, and I'm gonna put down a house so we can get more people. And then we're nearly out of building slots. It's actually, it looks a lot, it looks rather easy because of the comic style, but it's actually quite a difficult game because you have to balance a lot of things at the same time. Okay, so we've got a new area discovered over here. We have a shipwreck. We can use our scouts to explore this wreck. We'll find some crowns and some wood. And there's one wolf in there that we have to fight. And there's some stone that we could get. And 2 building slots. Where's the wolf going? Not towards us. We need warriors to take out the wolf. Where are we exploring now? Okay, so we're exploring that area. I could send more people to explore, but for right now, I don't think it's a good idea. I'm gonna send one of these villagers to be a woodcutter. You can see that he went there now. I can also change these guys back into being normal civilians. The civilians, as you can see, or the villagers, they're just running around collecting food. I guess gathering berries and stuff. So that's kind of nice. I do want this area, but I would have to recruit warriors to take out the wolf. Okay. We've got a new area. Oh, and that's very nice. So we've got fertile land over here. So we can build a farm and send farmers there. That's great. I'm just going to colonize that for 20 food. That'll allow us to get easier over the winter. I do want to stockpile a bunch of food, although we did start with a lot of food, so it's not as dire as one would think. Biggest problem that I found during my time with the game was actually sort of finding the space to build stuff, because building space is very limited. Right, so we own that one, and I think we're just gonna put down a farm. Yeah, there's only one spot where we can put it, so I think we'll do that, and then we have to send a villager there. Oh no, you're a normal woodcutter dude. Scouts have explored a new area, the adjacent area over here. What do we have in there? Some sheep. That's kind of nice. A sheep will reduce the amount of firewood that we need during the winter. So that's something. We're using some firewood. Oh, and we have an attack on our territory. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah. Crap. And I don't have enough. I don't have enough wood to go for a training camp, but luckily our villagers seem to have fought the wolf off. That's nasty. I do have to build a camp very soon. And then we have Draugrs over here. No, we can't actually click on you. We should be able to, but I guess we haven't explored the area. Yeah, there are 3 building spaces in there. The troops actually do cost upkeep, so we've got to be a little bit careful there. Right, okay, so we got our farm, and we're going to send you to work the farm, and I think someone else, because I think it's a lot more effective. So yeah, you're going to go for the farm. Nice. Right, and then I do want to go for the training camp, I think. Should we put that over here? I think so. I think we'll put that one over there. And we also got stones in that area, which we need for improved buildings. But currently we are low on wood. We're very low on wood. So tell you what, you're going to be a woodcutter as well. Or did our woodcutter die? No, we have 2 of them. So that's fine. Oh yeah, and I need to send a settler to build that thing. Come on guys, chop chop. Alright, they are tilling the soil. And then they got some food. How much are you carrying? Can't see that. But yeah, it looks like a very like a mixture of Age of Empires and Settlers actually. I really like it. Animations are done very nicely. We're currently building our longhouse over there. There are no enemies in this area. And yeah, there's some lore and some meat on there. I think I'm going to colonize that one. We do have to sort of build troops to defend our areas. Otherwise, things will go bad. And we have to make sure that we can pay the upkeep. And the way that's done is we're going to build trading posts. And then we can send our civilians to earn crowns in those trading posts. Okay, we're scouting that area. What's on there? Nice! We got some iron and some meat. That's great. That's the best starting area I've had. Oh, and there's a giant, I guess. Amazing. And yeah, iron deposit. That's great. We have a great little starting area. I like it. I like it very much. Right, so we got our training hall nearly finished. And that means that I'm gonna send you to be a warrior. That costs some crowns. I'm not gonna send one warrior against this wolf. I'd like to have at least 2. That would be good. The meat is nice down there, and we can get some lore from this rune stone, some research to improve our clan. I think I'd rather go for that area, but that area is... Oh, I can't go for it. No, I already have it. Right. So, let's go, and I can only build one building in this area, so I gotta decide between meat and lore. Which is a shame. It's a real shame. Should we go for Hunter's Lodge? Oh, and we found another Viking. No, we established contact with Jötnar. How should we deal with them? Jötnar are usually peaceful. Trade enough food with them and they might join you. Ooh, nice. Can we join? Can we trade with you? How do we do that? How do we send you food? I guess we have to border them. And it's winter, so now you see our food production has gone way down. Our farms are not going to bring in a lot of food now. Well, that's fine. We've stockpiled a crap ton of food, so that's actually pretty nice. We could still go for something over there. I would like to get the stone here, and we are at our population capacity. So, tell you what, I'll plonk down another house. One of our villagers is automatically gonna go and get it. Still low on wood. Is there a forest over here? Not really. It's an empty area. Town hall. Forest would be good, but I'm not gonna complain. I got the iron, and iron is actually very important. And we got the shipwreck over here. I would like to take out the wolf, but I don't have quite enough people, so I'm gonna wait until this guy is done with our house before we go for another warrior. And we have enough lore to acquire some knowledge. Now we can go either for weaponsmith, trading. Oh, that's pretty nice. Enables trading routes with trading posts. I think I can get all of these. I would like the wood, but military units, making them more useful is also good. So let's go for that. Fur coats. Your warband has no longer reduced power when fighting outside of your territory during winter. Or increases your civilians' resistance by 30% when defending. Yeah, I do like the lore thing. Where's our warrior? Come on. Come on. Chop chop. The handling of the units is going to be increased. Currently it's a little bit fiddly. Let's just send you over there. Oh no. I want a second one. I want a second dude. We can build a healer. What are these guys? I'm gonna wait until they're done. Putting food inside our longhouse. Come on. Right. Okay. I'm gonna make you into a warrior. And now we have a deficit in terms of crowns. So I gotta make sure that I build something that brings our money up. This actually looks like a good place to do that. So, and now that we have 2 warriors, I'm gonna send the warriors in there. And 2 of them should be able to take out that wolf. There are... Oh, that's an empty area. Really? No, yeah, there's still 2 wolves. And these are undead units. They are a lot tougher than the wolves. So I gotta wait until I take them on. I really would like to get the stone though. Where's... Yeah, the mine. Allows miners to go for stone over here. Gotta send a settler or a villager to do that. And yeah, we finished that area. We killed the wolf, so we're gonna colonize that to get at the stone and sort of remove the threat of being attacked from that direction. That's fine. I don't think that we're really doing too well on wood. We already have 2 woodcutters, and they're not doing too much. I wonder if I shouldn't go for this area. Try to do more wood production in that area. There are sometimes forests that are going to increase your wood production by 20%. Yeah, and there are some of the Draugr You might know these guys from Skyrim. Skyrim has Draugrs as well. Half-dead evil creatures. Okay, we got the stone over here. And you're gonna go and get us some stone. And we are being attacked by wolves, which means that we have to send our warriors in there. That's not good. I wish they would go automatically to defend. And we can only have 3 until we build another training camp. We're already losing money, which is not good. Use your scouts to explore this wreck. You will gain some crowns and wood. Yeah, I would like to. Can I command my scout? Where's the scout? Where's my scout? Over here. Come on. I guess I can select him from over there. Go and scavenge that thing. So we have 2 building slots and stone, which means that I have 1 free. And I think I'm gonna put down a trading post so that we can do something about our deficit in terms of crowns. We haven't met any of the 3 other clans. An unknown clan has discovered the Wyvern's Den. It could help us achieve victory. Oh, so that's the Red clan. Interesting. Hello. Wyvern Den. Most fearsome of the ancient creatures roaming the lands of Northgard. Kill the Wyvern and gain 250 fame. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that right now. I think we're going to keep that until a little bit later. And right, I gotta send a villager to build this thing. We're mainly just constrained by money at the moment. If I had more money, I could go for a third warrior, and then I wouldn't have too many problems attacking these guys. Would be good to have a healer. And yeah, I mean, iron used to forge powerful weapons and craft better tools. Rats have been reported. We need to store our food in silos or else it'll get eaten. Yeah, for that we need to upgrade our longhouse, our town hall, and then we can build food silos. Improves food produced in this area by 10%, increases your maximum food storage. That's good. I guess we're storing too much food. Yeah, 400 or 500. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give a feast, which is gonna push up my fame. That's nice. I don't have enough villagers. I'm at 13 or 15. I can only build 1 thing over there. And I would like to go for the stone, but I only have a stone quarry in there, so tell you what, I'm gonna put down a house in that area. And I'm gonna send someone to go after that house. We still have enough food. And now that I started the feast, people are way happier. So we get an increase in new villagers. And our scouts have scavenged a shipwreck. We gain 200 wood and 100 crowns. Shipwreck has been scavenged. There's not much else to do over here. You are idle. That's the watch symbol over their heads. That's what's that telling us. Now with the house, this thing will be fully used. Getting some stone from over here. We need a lot of stone to upgrade this thing though. We need 10 stone. We only have 8. Because we're only using 1 miner. Our income is positive now, though, so we're gonna send you in there as well. Now we're getting 3 crowns, which means that I feel safe enough to actually get the 3rd warrior, fill up our warband. Some people are actually pretty hurt. We have enough lore to get some more knowledge. Yeah, we're gonna go for trading here. Just get the basics out of the way, I think. We are not that great in terms of money. I would like to build a healer, but I have no building slots anywhere. I would like to make this into a rune thing. How do we do that? Defense tower, fisherman's hut. I think that's... Can't I build something over here? Allows to recruit 1 lore master who will produce lore. But how do we do that? What building will allow that? Healers, miners, fish farmers, clan members. Maybe I can just do it? Lore master. Yeah, lore masters. How do I do that though? Oh right. Maybe I just have to send a villager over there. That might be a thing. Yeah, I can. So I guess he's gonna study the ancient runes. I'm gonna do that. It's gonna help us, but that means that I can stick my meat building on there. I'm gonna be fine. Where is it? Hunter's Lodge. That's what we're gonna build over there. I need a person to do that for me. And then I think we're gonna expand into that area. Got some wolves in there. But I think I'm gonna do that in the next area. Yeah, we have 3 wounded clan members. Oh! And they have reduced production because of that. We have an available trade route. Okay, what can we build that to? Food. Oh yeah, we can trade with the Jotner. With the Jotuns. That's nice. That's actually a lot of money. Well, I'll mull that over in between episodes. For now, I'm actually going to end it here. I haven't found really a pause option, so I'm just going to do that. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, series, this episode, then please leave a like. It's very helpful, especially in the first episode of a series. And if you didn't like it, if you have any suggestions or stuff, then please leave it in the comments. And if you want to see more of it, please consider subscribing to the channel. I do hope that you join me next time. We will play more of Northgard. Hope you join me for that. Thanks and bye-bye.